Hey everyone, welcome to Sajin's Creation. Today I'm just standing in front of Thala Driving Test Center. This is RSA office, and I am going to give you 10 tips how to get past the driving test at your first attempt. Even though I did a couple of attempts, but whatever I learned, I just want to share it with you. എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളോട് കുറച്ച് ടിപ്സ് പറയാനുണ്ട്. നിങ്ങൾ ആ ടിപ്സ് ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുവാണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് അറ്റംപ്റ്റ് തന്നെ പാസ്സാകാൻ പറ്റും. We might have a license from our country and we have so many bad habits. So if you follow the bad habits, it's very difficult to get past the test. I am telling you, നിങ്ങൾ ഈ bad habits ഒക്കെ avoid ചെയ്യുക and you try to follow these instructions, then you can easily get past at your first attempt. This point is a mirror check. The center mirror maybe every 15-20 seconds. And when you are stopping your car, the full stop at any of the point, you just look at the center mirror and you slowly have to stop it. You are driving your car every 15-20 seconds, you need to check your left mirror, center mirror and right mirror. If you want to turn right, you just have a look at your center mirror, then the right mirror. The second point is handbrake and gear. Whenever you need to have full stop, more than 5 seconds, you need to have a handbrake. When you are at the signal, you can put handbrake, put the first gear and you can wait for the signal. But if you are behind any of the car, it is suggested that it's not that much compulsion, suggested that you put handbrake and the neutral, then get the signal. When the front car or the vehicle is moving off, you can just put the first gear, release the handbrake and you can start going. Third point is moving off and parking. Moving off, you have to do certain things. First, make sure that your this car is on neutral and your handbrake is on. Then, if you want to go towards right, put the gear, then the indicator. Then you need to have 5 checks: blind spot, left mirror, center mirror, right mirror, and right blind spot. Then you look at the center mirror and side mirror. Just slowly, you just move off. When you are parking, you are just coming and make sure that you just have a center mirror and left mirror look and put the left indicator and you just stop your car. Fourth point is speed and progress. Is speed and progress. Each gear has its own speed limit. Otherwise, each road there is a speed limit is shown. So you make sure that you maintain that speed. So this is a housing estate, so I can have only 30 is a speed limit. Next, we are entering into the road that has 50 km speed. So make sure that you maintain 50 km speed on the road. Fifth is reaction. Reaction. If you want to enter into a main road, just put the indicator and just wait for the suitable gaps. Whenever you find suitable gaps, you just enter into the main road. Don't be delayed. In signal, you have to react as quick as possible without delaying it. In slow moving traffic, you have to understand the speed of the vehicle which is in front of you and you have to react to the yellow boxes according to that. So you have to make sure that you have to cross without stopping it. If you want to stop, you have to stop before the yellow box. Sixth one is a 3-point turn. 3-point turn. before you start, make sure that your car is on a handbrake and put the gear, then put right indicator, and you have to rotate the wheel full towards right, and you slowly have to move. Then when it reaches the center line, you can find the center line. When it reaches and when your left mirror just crosses the center line, you have to turn it to full steering wheel to the left and go forward. Put your handbrake, put reverse, then you need to have 5 blind checks. Again, come behind, and when reaches half, twist your steering towards right fully. Then make sure that handbrake is on and put the first gear. Then again you just turn to your right. That is your 3-point turn. Seventh point is reversing at the curb. Reversing at the curb. You need to put the handbrake. When you are reversing, always you need to have 3 mirror checks: left, center, and right. When you find any obstacles, you have to stop. When they pass, you can start moving. When you are entering to the road, other road, you have to check your right. Any vehicle is coming, you have to have a look at the blind spot and the back glass. Any vehicle is coming from there. These are the points you have to know. Your back wheel is just beneath the back door's handle. So you just have a look at the position of your back tire. According to that, you just roll the wheel towards maybe half towards right or towards left. You can adjust the position and slowly you have to reverse. That's the easy way to do it. Eighth point checking is blind spot at the cycle line. Next is observation for cyclists. When you want to turn to left, put the left indicator, and when you're getting the green signal, make sure that you have to look at the blind spot left mirror, then you proceed. Ninth point is roundabout. Next is a roundabout. If I want to take the first exit, before I enter the roundabout, make sure that there is no vehicle from my right side, and put left indicator and take the first exit towards left. If I want to go to the fourth exit, once I cross the third exit, put left indicator, then move to the fourth exit. Next one is roundabout with multiple entries. This roundabout has three entries. The first line is for first and second exit. Center is for third and fourth. The third one is for fifth and sixth. You make sure that no vehicle comes from your right side. Slowly you get in the line, go forward. Which exit you want to take? Once you cross the previous exit, you put the left indicator and take the next exit. And the final is practice on the test routes. When you find bumps on the road, you just slow down and just roll the car on it. I want to tell you a few general points with you. If you want to stop behind any of the truck, the stopping distance is 5 meters. If they want to get you in their mirror, that's the distance you have to stop it. You never ever cut the continuous white line. If you want to change the line, you need to find broken white lines. If you want to know the wheel is straight or not, when the car is at stop, just slowly turn to right and left. If you feel that the steering is smooth, that means your wheels are straight. And another way is that you just right or left lock your steering. And you just turn 1.5 towards right or left. Your wheel is straight. Next point is when you are reversing your car for the parking, how do you know that your car is going to hit at the curb? When the curb disappears from your mirror, it means that your car is going to hit at the curb. Next point is checking of blind spot at your right. You are at the junction, you want to turn right, and before you move, just make sure that you just have a look at your right blind spot. There is no cyclist coming from the other side. Those who come from India with the particulars means if you are a driver in India, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഒരു പേപ്പർ കിട്ടും. And once you come in Ireland, you have to have only 6 classes with a driving instructor. Then you can book your test. And the പ്രശ്നം എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ mirror check is one of the classes. You are going to miss it. Then handbrake is one of the classes. So like that, a few of the classes you are missing. And if you don't do those classes, and if you are going for the final your test, of course you are going to get failed. And hopefully this video was informative for you. And for more videos, do subscribe Sajin's Creation, my channel. Until we meet again, bye bye. Signing off from Sajin.
I'm Joseph. Yeah, how are you doing?